Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am in Tarrytown, and I have brought Hudson his bundles of wood, and he has brought up that he needs a Goron to help build his city, pretty much. I think that's what he said. It makes sense because the Gorons, they mine and they build things and stuff like that, so... what we're gonna need to do is head into the Goron region and seek out a Goron with the last name, not the last name, but with a name ending in Sun. So, I don't know if I'm just gonna walk there, or if I'm gonna keep that on the back burner for a little bit. Ooh, there's some armor ant, or whatever you call it, which is what that one NPC was looking for. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna just walk there. I mean, it's a long walk from where I'm at. I might just warp there, talk to the guy, and come back out. Because I'm feeling a little bit lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'll kind of explore these fields, get a little bit, just to see what I can find. I don't know if I'm gonna really locate anything that important out here. What I really need to do is explore, let me show you, this part of the map, Deep Akkala, as they call it, because I haven't really been out here that much. Surprisingly, I've done a shrine out here. In fact, I've done a couple shrines up here. So, apparently I have been here. But it didn't look like I've explored it that much, but there haven't been very many. Well, there's a Korak right there, too. So, apparently I've been out there. I just feel like that would be the only place up north that I haven't explored much yet, is the part east of the big hill, and I don't know. But that's probably what I'm going to spend a lot of my time exploring from here on out. But the Goron that I'm looking for is over here in the southern mines, or whatever you would call it. Right about, not there, not there. That's the north mine. I'm looking for the south mine, right there. So I guess I can warp to Goron City and head down this way, and there's not really much I'm going to do out here. I'm not going to spend much time out here, but I'll do a quick warp. So I guess I'll meet you in Goron City. Maybe there'll be something I can do there. So we'll have like a brief stint in Eldin in this episode, so that's cool. Before I do that, let's switch on the proper gear, and I will see you in Goron City. Usually I'd be against warping around as I am, but because I want to get a little bit of movement in the gameplay and the progress, I'm going to be warping around. Because I know what I'm doing with this Tarrytown side quest for the most part, so I might as well just follow through with what I know, because I know exactly who I'm looking for, where he is, so I might as well just go to him. I'll look around a little bit to see if there's any side quests or anything interesting out here. Would be even better is to find myself a shrine quest. That's really what I need to be on the lookout for from here on out. Really, with the majority of this playthrough up until I get to the southern part of the map, because there aren't going to be any more shrines in the out in the open. This guy ain't gonna tell me anything. I'm just kind of gonna look around for a few NPCs, see if there's anyone out here that can give me anything to do while I'm out here in Eldin. This is just for the hotel. Yeah, I don't really know. Some stuff I can buy. I could use some fire arrows, so I'll go ahead and take that really quick. I have 0 fire arrows. I don't really care about whatever ingredients he has to sell. Just kind of looking around. Oh, I think you can cook on this. Let's actually talk to this guy. Not only those magma stuff on. Yeah, that's what comes for the volcano. Now I'm saved. You need something. Oh, he just... Okay, just another shop type thing. Haven't had a customer in ages. So what do you sell, my friend? I think he sells cooked meat. I think that's really it. But there's something that you do And you just, hold on. Let me, let me pull out some of my raw meat and see if I can just drop it on this grilled thing that he has. Here we go. I'll just hold just a couple of these is fine. Oh, no, I can't hold it, because I guess it will burn up. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, he has stuff on here that's already cooked. I can buy it. I'm not gonna buy any of that crap. Okay, well, that was useless. I'm sorry. I thought that was like a unique place to cook on. It's just something I remember about that. What's going on in here? Oh, this is the group that I did that shrine quest with, where I was looking out for that cave, and you had this guy trying to break through the wall. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else I can do with them. Didn't look like it. How's the shoulder? Maybe he needs something to cure him? Give me something to do, guys. Maybe you could say, oh, get me this and that if my shoulder hurts, and then I'll go get it, and then we'll be all friends again. Whatever. Okay, you're my last chance to give me something to do out here. I mean, if I'm coming all the way out here, better give me something to do to make it worth my while, other than just finding this one Goron who ends with a sun on his name. Well, yeah, this is pretty much a useless trip out to Eldin. It won't be totally useless because, again, I'm taking care of this Tarrytown thing, but I would like to maybe, I don't know, spend maybe a whole episode out here. Maybe. Oh well. So I'll just breeze my way down. Southern Mine shouldn't be too far from here. I'll talk to some NPCs in there and see if they got anything for me to do. It's really the best way to... Oh, he just knocked me into the lava. I cannot believe that just happened. Well, at least something... at least we had some entertainment out here. It wasn't the type of entertainment I was looking for, but at least something happened. That was interesting. That was kind of interesting, I guess. Okay. Am I there yet? What does this sign say? I don't even know where the hell I'm going now. I don't want to get lost out here. That's the last thing I want. Some enemies to fight. If I wanted to get into a bit of a scrum out here, I could. I would just keep heading towards the southern mine. It's right here. Yeah, the best way to really, as far as I know, to unlock shrine quests and kind of figure out what they're all about is to talk to NPCs. So that's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm talking to so many people now. Even trying to talk to them twice to see if they say something different. Okay, so one of these two guys should be who I'm looking for. Daryl, no. Grayson, yes. Ensign's son, so you want to talk to him. Name is Grayson. Oh, Ensign's son. Oh. Yeah, talk to Knight when he's relaxing. Okay, so it needs to be nighttime. Well, while we're here, might as well talk to the other guys while they're working. Yeah, who are you? Did you do anything for me? Does anything change with them after you defeat the Divine Beast out here? I know this guy's looking for the lizards, but he didn't really... I mean... No, I sold all my fireproof lizards. I can buy some from Beetle back at the... whatever, the stable that I was just at. I think I sold my fireproof... Yeah, I sold all my fireproof lizards to him. I had 7 that I just didn't want, so I'm not going to use them. Ironically, I just now caught one. But it seems like there's much else going on over here. Boy, this is a drag. There's just nothing to do out here. Kind of disappointed. I've been so disappointed with Eldin this whole time, so I really don't want to come back here anymore. This is probably going to be the last time I ever come here. It really is. I've always had the toughest time in Eldin locating the more hidden shrines. This looks something new. It's just for mining. Oh, that's something, I guess. Give me some money. Let's get something heavy to beat these things with. And not to mention that those keys out of my way. That's a pretty good pickup. 2 topaz, two rubies. I'll take that. Okay, I gotta find me what am I looking for? What am I looking for? A fire. Do they have a fire? I guess I can just drop a bundle of wood. I wonder if that's gonna work. This is a new experiment. Let's see if I can just drop a bundle of wood on the floor and see if it just lights up. It should. Yeah. Okay, I've never tried that before, so we learned something new today. Go to nighttime. And we'll look for Grayson over here. Is that our lizard? Can I get to him? Probably not. Okay. They're all sleeping. It should be one of these two guys right over here. Okay. So let me get you out of this boring place. You might not mind that. Because all there are rocks and rocks and more rocks, but out in the real world there are trees and more unique animals than just fat ass birds. Oh. A new life for you, brother. Good for you. Pellyson? What? That's another person whose name ends in son. Is that designed that way? That could have been like a red herring to me if I saw him. Oh, Pellyson, that's who I'm looking for. Why would it be a kid? I don't know. Let's just get out of here. I hate this place. I made my point. I know. I beat a dead horse with it, but I just don't like Eldin. It's my least favorite region because it's just there's nothing to do out there. At least it doesn't seem like there's much to do out here. So I don't even know where I was. Where is Tarrytown? Right here. So I'll just go here. Okay, and that's the Korok I already got. Go ahead and jump on down here, and I think I'm gonna do what I said what I was planning on. If you remember, I was talking about heading on down to that raft. There's a raft down below in the water. Maybe I can explore the waters a little bit. I haven't really done that much in this playthrough. Just kind of went on a raft and explored the waters. It's always a fun new thing to do. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm floating down to this dude. Anytime I see one of these guys all lit up walking around, I try to go out of my way to talk to him. Oh, it's just that traveling chef again. I don't want your shit. That's a waste of time. Okay, run on in. So, if you want to remember, whenever you bring a new town member back to Hudson, it's going to be kind of a cycle. He's going to ask you to get him 10 more bundles of wood. You do that, and then he'll ask you to seek out somebody else. And then that'll just keep repeating for a little while till the side quest is done. So now that he has Grayson and Pellyson here, he's gonna want more wood, I believe. So, and now he wants 20 bundles of wood. So eventually I'll be shopping down more. But for now I'm gonna head to the water. Because there is a raft down here. Let's see where that raft is, actually. I don't want to just jump into the water blindly. Doesn't help that it's nighttime. I guess I could go back there and make it day again. But, oh well. Too late for that. Where's that raft? I'm just gonna... What the hell? I'm just gonna jump down. I see something in the water, and that... What? Hold on, let's try this. See, the thing is, you can't swim in this game and dive down and check things out, but I just I don't know if you can see it, but I see something in the water. I'm gonna try to get onto that raft and float over to it. It's a fish. Maybe that's what I see. I don't know. Hot-footed frog. That is for speed, hastiness. I know I have a leaf, which is good. And we're gonna do some sailing for a little while. Wind Waker style, almost. Sometimes this can be annoying to keep it moving, but as long as you keep spamming your leaf, the speed should pick up. I know it kind of goes along with the wind, like the natural wind. I'm gonna float over to this thing that I see in the water if I can get to it. Come on. You can go faster than this. Come on. This might be one of those things I speed up. Ugh. Yeah. Well, yeah, I might end up speeding up, I don't know. I really don't know if this particular section of water goes too far. I think I get cut off by waterfalls eventually. Come on, go faster. There we go. That's much better. Gotta turn it a little bit. Now we're back on land. That's not what I want. It's luminous stones, if I wanted to get more of those. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Let's see. I might as well, since I'm out here, I might as well mine these. Use this. I'll continue to use this as my mining equipment. I'm not gonna waste my boulder breaker on these. Or use that for, like, killing stuff. Can I get back over to that? Let's try. Let me switch my weapons and also go back to my other outfit too. Not that it makes a difference, but I get more defense out of it. Really, the Highland tunic should be the one that I stick with because of the defense it brings me. The champion's tunic would tell me how strong other enemies are. I hope I can make this. Just do this every now and then. It's not moving away too much with the current and whatnot, so okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's get back to my leaf and keep moving. And I guess you gotta be careful when you're on this thing in the water. Like, if you're going towards land, you might actually knock yourself off, which is what happened there. Like, I had too much momentum and bumped into the land, and I guess Link just couldn't take it and he fell off. I see more luminous stones up ahead if I really wanted to collect those. I can't remember what the exact use of those are. I know there are certain NPCs that ask for them, but they just give you money, so it's the same thing as selling them. Just waterfalls at the end here. I don't have the proper means of getting up that, so really traveling through water right now. Yep, there I go again, running off. That's really what happens. I ran off that last time I fell off the thing. Yeah, once I get that Zora armor, I can really travel more by water. Let me see where else I can take this thing to. See, the waterfalls will go up here, and then I can kind of get to these little sections. But if I go up this way, it just stops. So there's really not much for me to look at over here. And the rain doesn't help my visibility, so I can't tell if there's any bombable walls or anything like that. Can't climb anything. So I'm kind of stuck right now. So this was a very terrible decision, it turned out. Let me just get over here to something that looks like it's fairly climbable. Oh no, there's just, yeah, get up here. Good enough. I'll kind of force my way up. If I have to use Valley Scale, I will. Some flat land over there I can get up to. Come on, just power through it, Link. You can do it. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't much to be discovered there, unfortunately, but that's just part of the game. That's exploration for you. You don't always discover things. Oh, hello. That hurt really bad. Oh, a new bow. That's pretty surprising, actually. Can I actually take that? Let's see. What do I got? I'll get rid of this thing. Soldier's bow. That's crappy. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Steel Lizzo bow. I'm pretty sure I've had that before. Those are guardians. And there's multiple of them out here, yeah. That's something you want to keep in mind is the field north of Tarrytown has guardians in it, so you gotta be careful. Try to keep your distance. Don't look like you're trying to keep your distance. Second time I've used that quote. Yeah, I'm very original. Okay. This path's going up this way. Makes me curious. Again, I wish I had a horse to make myself go faster. That's some kind of lizard right there. Where am I going? Let's just see what direction I'm heading in. I don't know, maybe checking out these land masses right here between the bridges might not be a bad idea. I mean, Lord knows where I've been and where I haven't been. And, I mean, I've pretty much at least skimmed everywhere along the map, really, in Akkala. I mean, again, I think this section of the map I've fairly have not looked at that much. But as far as just, like, everything else, I've at least skimmed everything, but I gotta kind of use my instincts and figure out what parts of the map I haven't, like, deeply looked into. And haven't looked at, like, the landscape to see if there's anything bombable or if there's any, like, broken down structures I can explore that might have something hidden in them. You know, I gotta look out for those slabs of rock that you use stasis on to knock away. You gotta be pretty observant in this game to find certain really important things sometimes. Because a lot of times those shrines are hidden in places you wouldn't expect. Like you just see like a little slab of rock, and it's like, oh, it's one of those things you hit with stasis, and you knock it away, and it turns out there's a shrine underneath. So that's really what I'm talking about. That's why I'm trying to be a little more observant as I explore. Ooh, that's a close call. Yeah, I dare you. I'll kill you with my leaf. That's fine. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if I ever had the leaf break on me. I mean, you don't use it as a melee weapon very much. You shouldn't use it as a melee weapon very much. I dare you to fall down there. I'm trying to hit him with my the melee weapons here. Get out of here. Ooh, fire breather out here? Damn, he was really giving me a run with that. I guess I could use an ice weapon on it, couldn't I? Let's just do this. It's a hightail lizard right next to me. One hit kill. That's better. Surprising to see one of those out here. I mean, it's not unprecedented to have a fire Lizalfos out in the non-Eldin areas, just in the plain grass. I haven't seen any ice Lizalfos out in the plain grass at all. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything of importance out here. Nothing. You're gonna just pick another fight with me? I dare you to. Another one right there. Oh, I missed. No, come on, you can do it. Thank you. Nothing under the bridges. Oh, was that a rock? Bet has no idea that I'm there. Man, there's nothing to do out here. Shit. I mean, how do you really expect to find all these shrines? Just something I just think about, and because how many do I really have? Let's see. How do I look at that again? I forget. I mean, that's not gonna help. I mean, I know you see that in loading screens. I don't really know how else to look for it. I might just turn my Sheikah sensor on. There's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to use that. And I might just start. Now that's a nice way to break that weapon. Let's get a new one out. Get some more hardy materials. I know I have some hardy food on me, which is gonna help in the future. See something that looks like it's not a natural formation up there. Let's go across this bridge and see what that is. I don't know if you saw what I'm referring to or not. East Akkala Bridge. Get on top of that. Get on top of that. So I have to go around because he can't climb that rail. Thanks, Link. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up high to a cliff and look down. Uh-oh. What the hell? These guys are gonna give me a tough run. Okay, I gotta really look out for... Oof. I know there's a silver one out here, so I want to be extra careful with that. Let me actually... I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to tame you. I'm gonna try to tame you. I said that I wanted a new horse, didn't I? Am I close to it? No, this isn't a very good horse, so... Oh, the game's giving me an objective right there. That's the, like the main quest objective right there. Gonna ignore that for the next 5 or 10 episodes. I don't know where that other bokoblin went. It was a silver one. That was scaring me. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this horse. I'm not. It's a crappy one. If it had more than... If it had at least 3... whatever you call those things, where you know how many times you can kick them before they run out of gas. Yeah, I was looking for a unique structure and I completely lost track of it. I've been out here plenty of times. I think down below should be a fairy fountain, right? Right down here? Well, that's something for me to do. I can upgrade my clothes if I wanted to, but I really don't want to. What else can really be accomplished out here? I'm back at Tarrytown again, so I've just gone in a big circle and haven't really accomplished anything at all. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna warp to that shrine. Because I've been all around here. I've explored it enough. I mean, what else can I really do? I don't know, I'm just... It's a good idea to try to give things a second look to see what else you can accomplish. I mean, so far I've come up empty on that, but you never know. You really just never know what you're going to discover in this game. But as far as this Tarrytown section goes, I don't really know what else I can do here. I've tried. You can't say I haven't tried. I need to end this episode, by the way, so I am going to stop right here and continue running along, and I will just continue heading north. I'm going to stick with that route and stick with that section of the map right up here that I keep talking about, that I claim that I haven't really explored very well. We'll see when we get up there. So I'm gonna head my way up north this way to this section next time on Breath of the Wild.